Namaste, namaste.
It's curious that in our magazine, we talk frequently about change, the importance of changing in our context, changing towards a more sustainable way of living. So my question is there a parallel between this kind of change and the spiritual change?
Well, when you talk of ecology and Mother Earth,
Mm.
and when we talk about pollution, how we are spoiling, polluting the environment at a soil level, at water level, at air level. There's a pollution at multiple external levels. The root of all these pollutions,
Mhm.
they are all immersed, they all emanate because of the thought pollution. You see, and a person who can regulate his thoughts will surely be able to regulate his tendencies, his habits, his value system, and they will not be as prone to pollute the external environment. Not only that, they will not pollute their inner environment also. And so they are the individuals who keep the balance in the universe going, see. So to me, the root cause is the thought pollution behind all kinds of pollution. And now, how are you going to regulate the thought pollution? Unless you have the ability to regulate your mind. And regulation of the mind is possible when you meditate and have some unique experiences so that you will like to meditate more and more, so that you can change from inside in an incremental way, so that your consciousness become more and more refined. See, when many people, they come to such levels, it will create a vibratory impact in the society in a very natural way, you see. Now, when we talk of chakras, and when these chakras are also, it's sometimes described as a full bloom flower, the flower that has bloomed, right? Opened up. Now, what was it before it bloomed? It was a bud. Now, when you like a rose flower and touching a bud and say, oh, I would like this bud to open up now, and you try to forcefully open, you'll destroy it. So, this chakras also, through the regular practice of meditation, slowly it blooms. And that experience can be had each time. And each chakra, uh, like rose flower, it has its own fragrance. Like that, each chakra has their own conditions, their own state, their own feelings. So we perceive things differently at different chakras. And these feelings gets reflected in our actions and thoughts.
Daji, you talked before about animals and we as animals don't have the possibility of evolving that we have. Yet there's a kind of paradox because yet we are risking to destroy the planet while rather than animals, you know? So how do we deal with this paradox?
The human being with such a great creative force, this same creative force can become destructive also. It's like a nuclear arsenal. Nuclear can be used to electrify the entire earth. It can provide the energy to the entire planet. But at the same time, it can destroy also. The human being has a great potential of creativity. By that also means the destruction. Animals don't have that. tremendous freedom to create, so they don't have the tremendous freedom or the ability to destroy.
Yes, spirituality is indeed full of paradoxes, I think.
It is.